Look closely at the underside of this leaf. Those tiny, translucent green dots are aphids, and they are slowly suffocating the plant by draining its sap. Think of this garden as a server network. The aphids act exactly like malicious code, silently exploiting an open port in a vulnerable system. When a farmer sees this, the instinct is to intervene manually. You walk the rows, inspect the leaves, and crush the invaders one by one. But this is a heavy labor tax. As long as you rely on your own physical energy to solve the problem, you are trapped in a reactionary loop, constantly exhausting yourself to chase the latest breach. The modern agricultural industry realized that hand-picking bugs does not scale, so they escalated to a brute force patch, chemical warfare. If you treat a farm like a battlefield, you end up with battle tactics. We have operators walking through fields in gas masks, blasting a toxic cloud of synthetic pesticides to eradicate the threat. That spray acts as an indiscriminate biological wipe. It kills off the beneficial microscopic bacteria and fungal networks that make up the soil's underlying hardware. Without that microscopic life churning the earth, the soil structure collapses. It compacts into a hard, lifeless crust that suffocates root systems and prevents water absorption. Now the plants are starving in dead dirt. To keep them alive, the farmer is forced to buy heavy bags of synthetic ammonium nitrate fertilizer, entering a permanent loop of financial dependency on industrial suppliers. The result is a systemic failure. The USDA's own reports explicitly state that normal agricultural practices cause these chemicals to leach deep into the earth, actively contaminating the underground drinking water that millions of people rely on. Relying on these inputs treats a temporary symptom while permanently destroying the host. It is a total forfeiture of the grower's biological sovereignty. There is an alternative approach, one rooted in traditional Amish and permaculture wisdom. Instead of fighting nature as an enemy, you recruit it as your lead engineer. The first step is protecting the existing biological hardware. Sovereign farmers avoid using heavy machinery that crushes subterranean fungal networks, opting instead for low-impact methods like horse-drawn plows that let the soil breathe. With the hardware intact, you can install a self-regulating security protocol. Level 2, the intercropped border. Rather than planting a vulnerable monocrop, you ring the primary harvest with companion flowers like Sweet Alyssum. The natural trigger mechanism for this is surprisingly simple. The heavy, fragrant pollen of those companion flowers acts as a biological beacon, broadcasting a signal across the landscape to apex predators. When aphids breach the main crop, that floral beacon summons local enforcers like ladybugs. Arriving for the pollen, they are immediately routed into the aphid infestation. Compare the outputs. The test population drops to 0, while human labor stays completely flat. The system successfully purged the virus and regained its natural vitality, and the farmer incurred absolutely no energetic debt in the process. What you are left with is a fully sovereign, self-defending geometric fortress operating in perfect biological balance. Every year, this ecosystem compounds in wealth and resilience. Contrast that with the exhausting, never-ending labor tax of traditional pesticide farming, where the soil degrades slightly more with every harvest. True agricultural power does not come from a spray bottle or a chemical warehouse. It comes from engineering strategic partnerships with the earth and stepping back to let nature do the heavy lifting. Stop fighting the soil, partner with it. If you want to build your own automated biological fortress, comment the word FEAST down below, and we will get started.